Alright, so I was considering a couple of ideas of things to do. So I'm choosing to do a whole complete walkthrough, multiple segments of Fallout New Vegas. It was always my favorite Fallout, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So here we go. And just to let anybody know, if it sounds like I'm whispering, like, I do have twins, and they're girls, and I can't be too loud because I don't want to wake them up. So, just to let you know. So this will be part one of the complete Fallout New Vegas walkthrough. Now, if anybody has any ideas or anything you would like to see while I'm doing this, please drop a comment and let me know. I have always, this is like one game that I can play over and over and over again and never get bored of playing it. New game. Old classic music. And this will be with all of the extras and add-ons in this game as well. So alright, let's just skip that. The Fallout games have always just had so much content, so much things. Like, I do like Fallout 4. I do not like Fallout 76. But as far as Fallout games, this is my favorite. And as you can see, I got the tribal pack. I've got all the extras, classic pack, all that.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
Don't wrong, having all the extras does help you start the game out a little bit easier.
Can you tell me your name?
We are going to go with my name. Eskimo Dad.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework.
It's always comforting.
If I left anything out of place.
Know that he's cutting into my head in this raggedy
How'd I do?
place here. Of course, I'm going with Mel. Let's see. Let's go with the basic. I like the unsettler. I always got to add a little bit of facial hair. Rough beard. I think it looks nice. I wonder what y'all think.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Wow, this place is rough, man. Paperweight. Tell you, man, I spent weeks and days and months playing this game. Go ahead and scavenge a little bit. I can't fix that crap. Just started out. Alright.
You're looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Alright, so I've always played Fallout pretty simple. To me, doing charisma to 10 is the best way to start the game. So that way you're a smooth talker right from the beginning.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in the big one and drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dog is still alive.
Tell you one thing. PlayStation 3 graphics. You're back when the PlayStation 3 first came out. This was like the best of the best.
All right.
It's definitely not anymore.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Day. Just not a thing. Dream.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light. Mother. Okay. Now First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I could lie, but let's not. Just don't no opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't rely on others.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Just agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh wow, I'm over here putting no opinion, and I could be putting disagree. Wow.
Almost done here.
What does this look like? Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Oh, it looks like a sword, I guess. Yeah. With space age technology.
Last one.
This looks like two samurais holding hands or something. I guess one of the samurais could be a bearded man.
You don't.
Okay, so this is how. I'll go with science. And I'll go with repair for right now. And I will go with speech. And take away science, do lockpicks.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
My screen is like a split. Let's see. 2 traits. So I always choose Wild Wasteland because it makes the game more fun, because it lets you see crazy stuff that usually it would just censor, I guess you could say. I'll go with good natured because that'll help with my speech and charisma.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm not ready to leave yet, brother. I'm trying to remember where all this stuff was. Oh, amber box. Let's see, he doesn't need it. Everybody knows most computer programs in this game don't die, so. Maybe if I get a better microphone, I won't have to talk so loud for people to try to hear me. I did the repair because of this right here. Yeah, there we go. Today's physician. Okay.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Oh, Pip-Boy.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lack of
the doc
modesty.
has a dark story or something. I appreciate it, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I will do my best, brother. Maybe another time we can do another walkthrough, but do it on hardcore mode. Ain't that a kick in the head? It's always fun. Alright, here we go. This is the stuff for all of the Happy Trails, Reunion, Lonesome Road, and all that. Alright. Let's see what we got in our Pip-Boy. Okay, so we already got a pistol, shotgun, grenade rifle. Alright, let's put some clothes on. Would that put that on? Let's see here. Alright. Oh, this must be the big metal guy, the Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
And of course, he has John Wayne on his screen.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you
I'm
before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060D. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright. Get out of my face, robot. Oh, dead money. The Sierra Madre. Alright, let's head here first. Oh, I totally forgot about explosive skills for Easy Pete here.
Cheyenne, stay.
Doc said you could teach
Yeah,
me.
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside.
You gonna do shoot me too? Oof, oof.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh, God.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Good thing all the Call of Duty I've played, I could hit a couple bottles on Fallout.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright, let's do it.
Follow me.
I think I'm gonna use something better than a varmint rifle. Let's get my shotgun out. Alright. The running animations in this game are absolutely hilarious. Trying to learn my buttons here. I love how one dog can stop a computer from moving. Oh wow. The site is a screw. Okay.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some bunch of... Let's...
Alright, let's get them. I'm not going to sneak, though. Just big fat lizards. Really, chick? You didn't come around the corner to try to help me?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth it. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
And then there's a woman at the very end of this that I always try to save. It does benefit you a little bit later on if you save her. Alright.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
See? Accepted. So people, Goodsprings like me already. Look at that. Couldn't move because her dog's in the way.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No need.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy?
Alright, let's go talk to Trudy at Goodsprings. Is there a running button in this game? I can't remember. Dash, crouch. I have to look at myself. Let's turn on the light. Pull out your gun. Maybe a little bit later. I remember the first time I saw a freaking death claw. Dear God. Things are actually quite terrifying for a video game monster.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want? Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shot. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Okay.
Same old
Outstanding
shit that's been
citizens.
going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Hey. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Obviously.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able... Of course, one of the great
Alright, let's just skip through this stuff. We'll be here forever. What happens if I help Ringo? Alright, let's quit. Alright, fixture radio now.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn... Not at all. I'm never sure how much is... Now.
Alright. That's right. I should have. You never know exactly what you need to do in this game. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk to, I guess, Ringo. So I guess this game doesn't have a running feature. Because I know Fallout 4 did, but Fallout 4 is a good bit newer than this game is.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a... I'm gonna lay low. We just...
Come on, let's just get the whole town to fight. You'll be good to go. So this is why I did lockpicking. Oh, here we go. Do explosives. And then we'll do Lady Killer perk. Gain extra benefits from swabbing over ladies. Not a whole lot of nothing, no? Alright. Let's go talk to the outstanding folks of Goodsprings. What's this guy? Well,
Howdy.
just an NPC. Well, they're all NPCs, but he's a terrible NPC.
You must be the one, Doc.
Alright, buddy. We need you to give up some stuff for the war effort.
I think that...
I don't care what Mr. House. Let's see what you got for sale. Anything good? 357 long barrel. He never really has anything good. Laser pistol sights. Plasma pistol. Recharger rifle. Ooh. I was hoping to have a varmint rifle scope.
Take it easy now.
I'm not gonna mess with him for right now. But basically, we're gonna try to play this game as a good guy. Oh, okay.
Hi there. Sticking around good... Say no more. Joe
Well,
Cobb
that
talks
was
about
super
how
easy.
if you... I
That's right, you get me to. Alright, let's do this. Let's convince her.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do.
That's right.
I was planning on sitting this one out. Well,
See, like I said, another reason why you do charisma.
there's a.
Alright, that's all I need to know. If you'll join me in the fight, that's it. So my explosive skill is 23. If I'm remembering right, I think I need an explosive skill of 25. Hopefully it's 20, but I have a feeling it's gonna be 25.
Howdy.
Yep. Wow. Of course it's 25. Why wouldn't it be 25, you know? It's obvious. Alright, buddy.
You looking to buy some?
I need you to fight.
You may.
Alright, so we got armor and weapons now. I think once I get done with the whole Goodsprings and all that, then that'll finish up part 1. Alright, so, oh, that's right, Doc. I'm gonna try to convince the Doc. He said Doc can give us health supplies, stim packs, stuff like that. Where's he at? Here he is. Screen keeps getting all weird looking.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I...
Alright. Now let's see. What am I going to use for the fight? Actually, I think I'll use the grenade launcher for a couple of them. Just shoot grenades at them. Always sounds like a plan to me. Explosive damage. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to get Pete because he's a stubborn tail. I totally forgot about explosive skill whenever I was choosing my beginning skills.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I get... All right.
Time to look alive. At least 6, Joe Cobb included.
Let's do it. Let's go kill some people. Or it's a game, so I don't want anybody being like, oh, okay, so you support killing. No, I don't. But I also don't support bullying either. Crap. We'll about blow my arms off. always use dynamite. Baseball bat, bottle cap. I'll take the cleaver because I can sell it. Ooh, Magnum. Ooh, still.
I owe you a huge favor. I'll stick around for a bit.
Stealth Boy. Stealth Boy helps you go invisible. It's always healthy. Or helpful. Not healthy, but it's always helpful. I think that's it. Where's Sonny at? Cheyenne. Alright.
That was a hell of...
I just don't use shotguns. Tire irons. Let's see, apparel. I always like to keep myself pretty light. Alright.
Thanks.
No. Thank you, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and do our first modification. Put a long barrel on our 357. Perfect. Don't you like how he's how doesn't he like the guys? Okay, well at least he puts.
Cut it out, will you?
Who's he talking to? Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Remember, like and subscribe. And come check me out for part 2 of Fallout New Vegas. Alright. Peace.